Or is it just a common phrase in general? I'm not sure.
I think it's a common phrase in general, but I've heard that it's especially prominent in Cincinnati. There's a lot of people down here who are just way more than happy to just play on PS2 for 3 games. When in Dayton, I got to say, we're much bigger fans of the counter picks. We love Lilat. We love Kalos. I don't know what you guys are doing, but
Down here in Cincy, we play a lot of PS2 and a lot of Town.
clearly. But we're getting losers finals started with Dwight Snake and Elfowls' Rob. Once again, we ask the question, can Elfowls pierce the maze?
Dwight on the wrong control layout. Will he notice?
Oh.
Some Fritos.
Yeah, he's on Fritos as well. They notice? Not yet. I mean, I'm not going to call him out on it. Should we?
No. We'll let it
Let it play out. All right.
If they notice, then
they'll reset.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he's doing just fine.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Dwight goated.
Not sure what Fritos' controls are, but
it must not be that bad.
Yeah, it must be pretty similar.
So immediately, Dwight.
Oh, that's that was safe on shield.
Beautiful grenade combo. Yeah, thanks for the grenades. Up air really kills him off the top.
On Town and City too.
So Rob is huge, right? Him navigating this maze is a lot harder than, say, Game & Watch or Pika or even ZSS would have against this character. I feel like if he struggles to get in like he does, top clanks with grenades, as you can see. It's not doing a whole lot in this matchup.
Yeah, just sends top flying right back to Rob.
Laser helps, but he doesn't get to use it as much as he would like to. We're seeing a lot of weak laser here just in this game 1.
I think most Robs tend to use weak laser more.
I've been seeing a lot of strong laser from Elfowls all through these sets.
Yeah, but they've been preferring strong laser a lot more, which is not something you typically see from Robs.
And all of Rob's multi-hits, up air being a kill, that up air keeps getting broken by grenades.
It just gets caught by the random C4.
Pretty convincing lead. That up smash really got caught by a grenade. And wow, yeah, no, this is way more than a stock lead.
Dwight, yeah, just lost his first stock. And Elfowls is at 65.
willing to hold away, hold the grenade so that he doesn't get comboed.
I think Elfowls is trying to look for some classic Rob cheese, some of that Gouda.
Just struggling to get it in is the big deal.
Snake now at like 100 though. What happened? I looked away from the percent for like 2 seconds.
He got up aired a couple times while not holding a grenade, and then he got back aired, and hit by his own grenade too. That was another 10%. Up air is going to do it.
Stock.
Yep, he didn't pull a grenade, and so he died for it.
No amount of good. Yeah, I could have saved Snake there.
All right.
Doesn't quite.
Really good get-up attack.
Yeah. Elfowls with like really good timing on that get-up attack.
Wow, really grabbed there. Interesting.
Tried to.
That Snake's back over safer.
Get something with gyro. Probably gonna be in this. It was gonna be in a side B.
He keeps catching him up there.
So Elfowls has figured out. He just needs to juggle.
We were talking about this earlier against Doorstop. Doorstop was doing a good job against Dwight because the ZSS was able to be incredibly mobile around Snake, playing all around the blast zones.
Yeah, and Rob Uppy allows Elfowls to be really mobile too.
Yep, something I just now thought about. Oh my God, he weaved around that.
This is a
low on gas. He needs to get up.
recovery.
Wow, this is way closer than it has any right to be.
Yeah.
So
either one gets hit, they die.
Down throw kills. So we know that now. He's all right. Watch out the C4.
Random C4. Yeah, that's me. Game one to Dwight. It's really good stuff, but we saw some in the later part of the game.
Oh my God! Wait, he won on the wrong tag.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I just.
We're going to Battlefield. It sounds like. This is best of 5, baby.
All right, so Dwight up 1-0 in the best of 5.
Elfowls counterpicking a Snake to Battlefield. Quite the interesting choice when we know that 3 of Snake's strongest stages are, I'll say it every single time, PS2, Battlefield, and Smashville.
Dwight getting on his actual tag now instead of on Fritos.
You will know our names when he finally gets his right name.
I love that.
Shout out to Xenoblade.
Was that random or was that chosen?
It was not chosen. It was random.
That's
even funnier,
yeah,
honestly.
That's perfect. The game was like, yeah, you're on the wrong tag,
Yeah, good
bro.
job. You got your right name. We will know it. Actually, okay, so I was thinking at the beginning of the match, Battlefield may have been a poor choice. Battlefield seems to be really good for Rob, I'll tell you that. All this limited space that he has is he just is able to control so much area.
Elfowls almost finding maybe the kill? I don't know. Snake's heavy.
Snake is heavy. I don't think they would have done it. The blast zones are pretty far away on Battlefield.
So I would have had to have Mario Party DI. That's what I'm going to call it every time, by the way. I call it Mario Party DI because of how random it is.
I know there's a lot of
trying to do something with that grenade, but not quite getting it. And
I don't know if that's a problem here in Cincinnati, but I know a lot of Dayton players had to struggle with DI for the first couple weeks back. A lot of them have been playing Rivals over the break.
Oh, yeah. So they got the Rivals DI.
Yeah, every single one of them DI'd up, and whenever I saw it on commentary, I would call it exactly that.
Yeah. Rivals is a really good game. If you haven't played it, you should.
I would. If I didn't have a potato for a computer.
I mean, you can't get it on Switch, but like.
I can, but no one wants to play Switch Wi-Fi with me.
Yeah, Switch Wi-Fi is terrible.
No one wants to play Rivals on the Nintendo netcode with me. So I'm just waiting.
And that's, you know what, that's fair. But yeah, Elfowls up a stock, but probably not going to hang on to it much longer.
No, not with these grenades.
Maybe, like, Rob's a very heavy character. As long as he doesn't get hit by a tilt or something. Could be fine.
Or grab. But yeah, grenades and C4 will absolutely start killing soon.
Elfowls is trying to find,
he didn't down throw?
I think maybe like a missing input.
Yeah, because he didn't.
Oh yeah, that's going to be it.
Good C4.
Was that trying to reflect it or?
That's really an interesting question, and I cannot say that I know. As I know it is a projectile. It can be absorbed by Lucas. It can be reflected by
like Fox.
Yeah, it can be reflected by Fox. I don't see why it wouldn't be able to be reflected by Rob. He just timed it wrong.
Yeah, it was a really, really big range option, but didn't exactly pan out the way he intended it to.
I know the Rob reflector doesn't work in a circle around him like the Game & Watch one does. It simply reflects in front and behind him. If the C4 was above him, might not have just worked. Also,
I would like to point out, Dwight was just mashing so hard out of that, I could hear it through the headphones and on the other side of this setup.
Elfowls doing a really good job this game of taking advantage of the limited space of Battlefield stage to navigate the maze that Snake has.
Yeah, just making Battlefield into Path of Pain. Dwight's having a really hard time navigating through the gyro, through the laser, through the Rob Nair,
through the Nair, yeah, through up air,
down
fair, everything. All that stage and area control that Rob just has built into his kit.
We're just seeing constant explosions too, which
I think
is
it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
And when you're in game, I know it's a little bit easier to track where the grenades are, where the C4 is, but when I'm watching, I'm looking at both these guys and not the grenades. Wow, that up tilt really whiffed. And of course he didn't get punished for it because the Rob got hit by a grenade. He's doing it again!
Just throwing out up tilt, he wants the kill.
Yeah, he wants that rage up tilt, really?
You can't grab Snake up tilt.
He staled that like 8 times.
All right, Elfowls quickly finding the answer back though, and it's going to be an even last stock, which is much better than earlier.
Oh, insanely. Yeah, Elfowls has done a really good job of adapting to this new stage. Even after losing game 1. It's a good stage counter pick. He did a good job.
Almost finding the back of right, Dwight jumping just in time.
The crazy problem here is if this keeps being a close set, we're not going back to Battlefield, thanks to MDSR.
Oh, yeah.
So this will probably be the last time we see this stage.
Unless Dwight wants to come back here. But
after a performance like this, I don't think so.
Yeah, but maybe he could still win the game, though.
Perhaps.
Snake's a really, really scary character.
Yes, and if he does win, then of course Elfowls will take him back.
The Mario Party DI again, though. All right, that's going to be game 3.
Yep, heading into game 3 of Losers Finals. Elfowls 1, Dwight 1.
Been seeing a lot of pretty patient play up here in the top quadrant of bracket. It's been really
you hit cancel.
Oh, it
worked.
Yeah,
it worked. All right, never mind. Gotta say, Mega Man. Okay, all right.
I was like, what the heck?
In Dayton, our grand finals look a little bit something like Little Mac's ZSS. So I am not used to this kind of slow, campy play.
Yeah, just nice, patient, safe play.
We like to hold forward at each other up north.
Yeah, down here we play very campy characters.
Yeah, apparently. Even our, like, I know Snyder plays ZSS a lot less patiently than Doorstop does. Icon plays Shulk a lot less patiently than Shad does. Everyone's just holding at each other and pressing buttons. That's why there's so many heavies.
Yeah, Heavy's very good at using that play style to their advantage.
We got, yeah, like 3 of our top 5 are Ganon, Ridley, and Bowser.
Wow.
And the other 2 are Cloud, who isn't exactly a lightweight, and then ZSS Pika, who's just a top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of holding forward. I'm not used to this. Love to watch it, though.
Yeah, it's very very interesting to see different styles of play.
Yeah, thought-provoking. They're just playing around. Snake keeps getting good stages that he likes, and they're just playing around this platform. They keep circling each other around it.
Yeah.
Like playing a little game
of... and the nice confirm off the grenade.
A little game of ring around the rosy. Whoever wins doesn't get to die. Getting comboed! Oh my god, I caught him!
Catch the air dodge. Very active move.
I think he would have lived if he didn't air dodge there. He air dodged and sent him back a little bit before coming to the right. I think that's what killed him.
Oh, no way! That's an incredibly early stock from Dwight. It's looking pretty bad for Elfowls. He's gonna have to pull out all the stops to make it back on this game.
Oh my god. Yeah, Elfowls massive deficit after that. What did he die
Just
at? 20?
Crouching under the shield,
yeah,
waiting for the grenade to pressure the shield.
Back air really pokes through that. That's nutty. He's just jumping. Yeah, once again, we're back to a game of them both just engaging around each other.
Elfowls with the parry and getting the
kill
off of it. Oh my god.
He air dodged again. I honestly think that's what's killing him there at the edge. He keeps having the time to air dodge, and then he dies immediately after.
These explosions, though, keep catching Rob's huge frame.
Yeah, 85% is nothing to sneeze at, especially on a stage like Smashville, where Snake is very good at killing with those close blast zones, both above and to the sides.
But we've all seen during quarantine, Rob is he packs his punches. He's
even on
stranger
Smashville.
to getting kills at 0%.
Oh yeah, especially on a stage as small as Smashville. This is just good for killing for both of them, for real. Oh my goodness, C4!
The C4 catching Rob's huge body, and that's gonna be game 4. With Dwight up 2-1. Let's see where Elfowls takes him.
No Battlefield this time.
Yeah.
Maybe Yoshi's if he doesn't ban it. Nope, back to Smashville.
Back to Smashville, all right.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, never mind.
He meant Town and City. All right, Town and City.
Animal Crossing stages all look the same. I usually can't tell the difference when I'm picking on the select screen.
Yeah. Your opponent counterpicks you to smash. Like, which one's that again?
Yeah, like, which one is it?
And then you can't find it anyways.
And you sometimes pick PS1 instead of PS2.
Oh, I gotta say, I've never done that. I have PS2 burned into my brain.
I have done that, but not too many times.
Yeah, PS2 is. I can see it right now. It's like 4 rows down and 2 inside.
Yeah.
Burned into my skull. Kalos also burned into my skull. I love Kalos.
I actually don't have Kalos memorized yet. I've only recently started going there with Sephiroth.
I think it's a really good stage for Sephiroth.
Yeah.
He's able to do not just surviving a long time, which is of course huge for him, but he has a lot of area coverage off stage and on stage with it.
And you can
I
just
don't know why we're talking about Sephiroth. Yeah,
I don't know. We're talking about Sephiroth when we have this clean
beautiful
gameplay.
Yeah, Rob. Oh, right. We're on Town and City, which means we
are on Town and City in Cincinnati. So
there's no Smashville to play Ring Around the Rosie
basically
with.
has home field advantage right now.
Oh, someone's screaming. Ooh, really good hopping over the grab there.
Looks like it was some
Melee.
melee.
Shout outs to Melee being frustrating as hell. C4's down on the ground. So I know Snake isn't a massive fan of this stage, given that it's just FD, and Snake is not a massive fan of. All right, he lives. Snake does not like FD.
Catching the air dodge, very beautiful.
He does not have platforms to cover, and at times like this, of course, there are no platforms to cover, and the few platforms he has are few and far between. There's not a lot of space coverage that Snake is able to do. Definitely a Rob favorite stage, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Dwight keeping it pretty even, all things considered.
Wow.
tries to catch the air dodge with the back air, but
Yeah, doing a good job.
doesn't do it quite in time.
He was able to microspace out that grenade by timing his second F tilt to put his leg out. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I like to notice it. Grab, down throw, into the grenade, into a back air. Neat little combo.
Very high damage combo, I'd assume. I wasn't exactly looking at the sense, but
it did like 35.
again, Snake Aerial is just doing so much damage.
He goes high. Oh, wow, back air lets him get back down.
Back. Setting up the ledge traps, but
Does Snake back air have a weak hit? No way.
it does, it does.
All right. All right, he clanks with it.
And gets the 2-frame with a down tilt.
So when Rob recovers, we all know that he sticks his arms up. Very easy to carry through the 2-frame because of that. As long as his arms are up, you can hit him with most anything that was shark under the stage, and that is clearly one of them. Down smash. Ooh, down throw. He actually gets the down air out of it.
Almost got the up air follow up for the move not connecting, but not quite. Elfowls, hopefully he finds his stock soon.
Able to get his way through the top, grab, throw. All right, pretty simple. Just gets himself back into stage control. This is his top now. Drops it, throws a grenade. There's a lot of item play going on. They just keep grabbing each other's things.
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of item play tonight. We got Pack Rob and then Snake Rob.
Ooh, he clanked through the top. That was really smart. Really good nair. He drop shield.
Let's go shield a little bit too early. It's going to be the stop.
C4. So Town has much higher blast zones than Smashville does. That C4 is going to be killing later than it was on Smashville. Just among other things.
Yeah, Snake not really a Snake favorite stage, but Dwight making it work for the most part.
Now that I realize it, we're looking at Elfowls' tournament stock.
Yeah. He's going to be going at a...
If he loses this, yeah, that's going to be the game. That's going to be the set. Ooh, 160. Just has to keep the Snake off of him. Barely handling to do it. Fair, swats him away. Down tilt. Oh my gosh, keeps clanking with the grenade. That'll do it! That'll do it!
Game 5 coming out from Elfowls.
Oh my goodness. Incredibly close game from Elfowls. Yeah, that was a really well-timed side B.
Just kept catching the air dodges over and over with the side B.
I think that's what he was trying to aim for. His whole time of working over there, he probably had that in his mind of just make my way through the grenades, make my way over to Snake, put him in a quarter, side B. What's up? If you cannot go back to a stage that you both counterpick to and won on. So if you counterpick to it, yes. Which means if you counterpick to it and won on it, you can't go back.
No, I thought that was the... Wait,
that's what it says on Smash.gg.
Oh.
There's we're doing full... Best of 3 is you don't go back to the stage that you won on. Best of 5 is you can't go back to a stage you counterpicked and won on.
We're just clarifying some tournament rules right now.
Battlefield.
All right, back to Battlefield. So, does Battlefield come out from Dwight?
Of course, rules are rules, but you know, if both players are just willing to gentleman to a stage, or just ignore the rules whatsoever, it's not really anything we can do about it.
Yeah, this is the thing about Battlefield is that this is actually the stage that Elfowls first won on. So this is.
So the fact that Dwight is counterpicking him back here is, I
think, a little scary for him.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a sign that he doesn't have many options left in the stage selection pick, thanks to DSR.
But Snake certainly does have plenty of options, comboing Rob to 50% off of explosions.
All right, grenade gets him out. Grenade gets him out again. A lot of these Rob combos, he's just able to trade his way out of. Doesn't have to worry about taking a whole lot of percent from him.
Dwight has been getting a lot of down throw grenade, up air, and back air. It's been really really nice combos. Some explosive awareness. We'd love to see it.
Elfowls does a really good job. Man, most characters are not allowed to
just a random C4.
Yep.
Elfowls wasn't aware.
That's a part of what makes Battlefield such a really good stage for Snake, is that when you're both on the ground level, really hard to see that C4 on a platform.
Yeah, you just gotta mark it down in your brain, like, okay, C4 right
it's over here. Can't go over there.
When I hear the there, I can go back there again.
When I hear the Snake go there, I'm allowed to go back.
Now.
This is some good lines. He doesn't have C4.
Snake.
Yeah, he didn't have C4. Really low recovery, and he wasn't able to make it back because C4 was on a platform.
Unfortunate SD for
Snake has to keep
Dwight,
track of them just as well as Elfowls
still in the lead,
does.
but just barely now. Oh, but
that was a nice little combo.
Okay, I take it back.
Yep, grenade C4 combo. Hot. Explosions! He just covers so much platform space. Both of them do an incredible job of just controlling. Oh my God!
The grenade into the C4, and that's gonna be.
That C4 wasn't even there. He dropped it as a reaction to the grenade hitting Rob and then exploded.
Such good awareness, such a high level play from both players.
Yeah, that was an excellent confirm. Okay.
Elfowls almost finding an early stock to answer right back to Dwight. Not quite gonna get it yet. Oh, but
it goes high. He's got to avoid this. All right, he avoids it. Getting down just fine. Now he can just play his boxing and grenade maze game. Oh my goodness.
Seems like Dwight has adapted to Elfowls' patterns and is just keeping him out.
So much better.
Until he wants Elfowls to come right into his loving arms or loving leg.
Loving leg. Oh, he stuck him. The C4 is on Rob.
Okay, C4 is gone.
I don't know where it is now.
Pretty sure
it hasn't exploded, so I don't know where it is now.
No, I'm pretty sure Dwight blew it up when Elfowls was in shield. Yeah.
All right. Sometimes C4 literally just falls off. There's like some random chance where if you stick someone with it and they do an option, it'll just fall off for no reason. Really good up air, though. Is going to catch that recovery back down.
All right, this is tournament stock for both players. Whoever's fighting against is fighting Doorstop next, as they're the grand finals.
Dwight in a massive lead. Going to quickly fall if he keeps letting those grenades explode around him, though.
Both of these characters are just good at
snowballing. Falling to the top. I think him falling onto the top. I don't know why Elfowls.
Oh, that's it. That's tournament stock.
Oh my God!
And Elfowls takes it. Game 5. That was a really hype ending from two characters that a lot of people don't really like. But personally, I'm a fan.
Oh my God, a 22-minute long set. Let's go to grand finals, baby. Good job.
See you there.
Yeah, congrats to Dwight and congrats to Elfowls.
See you in grands, everyone.